Muy buena gente, pues nada, estamos en Dragon Age de nuevo y por lo que estáis viendo ahí al fondo vienen a atacarnos los ejércitos. Estamos haciendo una de las misiones del modo historia, la que estamos en el refugio. Y nada, vamos a ver qué es lo que pasa.
Cullen?
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
Como podéis ver, bueno, donde la flaquita.
If someone could open this, I'd appreciate it.
Dorian. Bueno, como os dije en el vídeo anterior, pues puedes escoger la elección de ir con los magos y conseguir a Dorian, o irte con los templarios y conseguir a Cole. Pero que tarde o temprano se olvida, así que aquí lo tenéis.
I came to tell you what happened with the mages at Redcliffe. You're not going to like it. They are under the command of the Venatori, in service to something called the Elder One. The woman is Calpurnia. She commands the Venatori. To that, the Elder One. They were already
Lo llaman el antiguo, yo lo llamo Cara Cortada.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Soldiers, gather the villagers. Fortify and watch for advanced forces. Inquisition, with the herald. For your lives, for all of us.
Pues nada, a matar gente. Se había trabado el sonido. Bueno, ahora lo que tenemos que ir haciendo es activando bueno, en este caso creo que lo activan solo, las catapultas. 60 de... tengo todo. Wow. ¿Activaban solo las catapultas o lo tengo que activar yo? Lanzar. Ahora nos tenemos que avanzar hasta la siguiente catapulta. Oye, no puedo despojar nada, estoy... Vamos a ver, inventario. Armas. ¿Qué me sobra de aquí? Esto. Destruir. Está claro. Y esto lo vamos a destruir también. Esto me pasa por no haberle puesto el equipo de destruir. Guillermo de Grifo, ¿esto qué coño es? ¿Solo Black Ball? ¿Por qué? La cual tiene ya un equipo Guillermo puesto, tío. Este no me gusta. Este fuera. Destruir, vale. Vamos a ir a objetos, materiales de fabricación. Esto es todo lo necesito, yo paso. Ya me apañaré luego. Ahora lo que tengo que hacer es avanzar hacia la siguiente catapulta y defenderla. Y en este caso sí tengo que girarla yo. Si te pegan se reinicia, ¿eh?
More incoming. Keep them off the trebuchet.
Para la montaña para crear una avalanchita. O con la peor avalancha que he creado debería haberlo mandado tú, pero bueno. Mira, qué feliz está. El cara tonto. Vamos, paso.
A hasty retreat would be
Vale,
in
ahora hay que
order.
volver dentro del refugio. Y tenemos que ir ayudando a la gente y tal. Está muy chulo, está gracioso.
Move it! Move it!
Cierra la puerta, anda.
We need everyone back to the chantry. It's the only building that might hold that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
Best run, dear. The villagers will slow you down. Good work, Harold. Protect the chance.
This way! Someone needs help!
Here, survivor!
I think someone is over here!
Vale, ahora si subimos por ahí.
A voice, Harold.
Vamos a ayudar a este, rápido. El fuego se extiende, como llega aquí a las vasijas, explota, ¿eh? Ya lo digo.
Watch out! The flames will reach the pots! Our lady... Another death, I fear.
Quítalo de ahí del medio.
A voice, Harold.
Venga, y ahora entramos.
Move! Keep going! The chantry is your shelter!
Me han pegado una paliza. Jeje. Es que es un boca chancla
A
este.
brave man. he stood against a Venatori.
Briefly, I am no Templar.
Herald, our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us. There has been no communication, no demands. Only advance after advance.
There was no bargaining with the mages either. This Elder One takes what it wants. From what I gathered in Redcliffe, it marched all of this way to take your herald.
If it will save these people, he can have me.
An assassin might take you up on that, but this force has not seemed concerned about specifics. And such a promising start with the landslide. If only trebuchets remained an option.
They are. If we turn the last
Todas
of them
estas
to the
escenas que
mountains
estamos
above
viendo
us,
con Dorian,
We're overrun.
si la
To hit the enemy, we'd
si
bury
hubiésemos
Haven.
escogido a
this is not
Dorian en el...
survivable now. The
Lo
only
hubiésemos
choice
ido con los
left is how
magos,
spitefully we
pues
end
sería
this.
Cole el que estaría hablando y
That's
contándonos
not
su
acceptable.
vida.
I didn't race here only to have you drop rocks on my head.
Should we submit? Let him kill us?
Dying is typically a last resort, not first. For a Templar, you think like a blood mage.
There is a path. You wouldn't know it was there unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me. Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
What are you on about, Roderick?
It was whim that I walked the path. I did not mean to start. It was overgrown. Now, with so many in the Conclave dead, to be the only one who remembers. I don't know, Harold. If this simple memory can save us, this could be more than mere accident. You could be more.
If that thing is here for me, I'll make him fight for it.
And when the mountain falls, what about you?
Pues ya me la apañaré.
Perhaps you can surprise the Elder One.
Inquisition! Follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Harold, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
¿Estás volviendo buena gente tú ahora o qué? Dale un besito, hombre.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line. If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
Nada, otra vez fuera.
I understand the strategy, but I usually avoid drawing this much attention.
Que tira para adelante, Legolas. Bueno, aquí el mismo procedimiento, ¿vale? Hay que cargar la catapulta, por lo que han dicho, hay que llamar la atención del dragón y tal, así que vamos aquí.
Turn the machine, it must be aimed. Reinforcements!
cositas. Vamos allá. No reglas. No reserves nada. Siempre dejando una. El 20%, el 20% esto está. Chicos, defenderlo.
Be ready. More coming our way.
¿No? No, estaba echando la cámara hacia atrás y como tengo en el ratón también programado el tema de los partidos. Ah, la carapena, dispara.
Move. Now.
Ahora. Qué puta. No ha caído. Ha caído de nuca, ¿eh? El antiguo Cara Cortada. ¿Dónde se mola tela?
Enough! Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken no more.
No me das miedo, criatura. Para y podremos hablar. ¿Por qué lo haces? No me das miedo,
Whatever
criatura.
you are, I'm not afraid.
Words mortals often hurl into darkness. Once they were mine, they are always lies. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
No me rendiré. ¿Qué quieres de mí? Quisiera comprender. ¿Qué quieres de mí, pavo? Seguimos con la chulería, ¿no?
You'll get nothing out of me.
You will resist. You will always resist. It matters not. I am here to anchor. The process of removing it begins now.
Ay, que me duele la mano, Droncol.
It is your fault, Geralt. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens. And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gall.
Dime qué hacer, onda.
This thing meant to do?
It is meant to bring certainty where there is none. For you, the certainty that I would always come for it. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no
Aproveche y
name,
pegar una pata en el pecho.
to champion withered to Vinter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty. The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling.
¿Tú qué haces con una espada de arquero?
So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires. And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
Eres un sensato.
Your arrogance blinds you. Good to know. If I'm dying, it's not today.
Pues vaya. Menuda torta se ha pegado. Ja. Corefius, o como coño se llama el cara cortada este, si no recuerdo mal, creo que también es el malo en el Dragon Age 2. Vas con el pavo este, el protagonista, que es Hawk, creo que se llama, o no sé cómo se llama. Vas con Cassandra, vas con Buddy. Y no sé quién más lleva. Pero vaya, se supone que lo habían matado. Teóricamente. Visto lo visto. Estoy en una cuevecita. lo que tiene detrás? No me voy a fijar el cinturón, tiene un... Claro, no, ¿cómo me fijo? Lo tiene ahí. Tiene un supositorio de plomo. No puedo ni correr, ni saltar, ni nada. Muy bien, pues venga. Ahora se pone a correr, pero sigue sin poder saltar. Qué falso, ¿no? ¿De dónde va a aparecer? Ah, de ahí arriba.
There. There. What now?
Joder, lo que me duran, ¿eh? No me ha hecho ni falta, tío. Por cierto, me ha quitado... No me toques... Esto me jode mucho. No me toques las habilidades. ¿Dónde está? Esta va aquí. Y ahora, si tú quieres poner esta... Que le vamos a dar esto... Parece estupendo. Esto, si quieres, lo ponemos aquí. Ya está. ¿Qué coño es esta barra? Supongo que será la barra esta que salía alrededor de... Pero claro, es que como jugué... Ya he dicho que jugué en plataforma de PlayStation 4, pues entonces no... Pero bueno, está ahí en medio, pues. Ahí en medio. No puede ser. Mi carro me lo robaron. Hace frío, ¿eh? No puedo saltar. ¿Qué hay que examinar? Mira que feo el arco, ¿eh?
It's cold. Nothing.
Muy bien. Parece Iron Man. Con el rayito en la mano. Tiene que estar bien eso si quieres fumar, tío, porque así ya se enciende el cigarrillo directamente en la palma de la mano. Y no tiene que estar comprándose mecheritos cada 3 días porque los está perdiendo. Está helado. Chaval, no le cuestan a subir. Enciéndete la hoguerita.
Embers. Recent.
Por aquí, por aquí. Qué bonita la luna. Madre mía lo que le cuesta. Yo llego a saber y me pillo un carro de lobos, ¿eh? Ay, ay, ay.
There! It's him!
Thank the Maker.
Mira, aquí llegan los colegas. Y anda que me habéis ido a buscar lejos ustedes. Qué guapos, ¿no?
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're
I
hobbled.
can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
No dejaremos que nos encuentre, debo planearlo.
If they're arguing about
Vamos a
what we do
echarnos
next,
así
I need to be there.
Another
el
heated
refugio
voice
a
won't
los
help.
hombros,
Even yours,
ya que se
perhaps
supone
especially
que somos
yours.
el heraldo.
Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen him return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
La culpa del fanatismo. He perdido la fe. Vamos a investigar.
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die.
Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw. Or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
You saw Corypheus? What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters, divinter servants of false-old gods, entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as Darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness. Nothing golden.
If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. The living are not meant to make that journey. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself, rather than accept that he earned the scorn of the Maker. I know I could not bear such.
I know in my heart that I was meant for this, but that didn't help at Haven. I want to believe Andraste is with me, but doubt is everywhere.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. The shepherd's lost and his home is far. Keep to the
¿Esto con música o qué?
the dawn will come.
A ver si van a salir los de High School Musical.
And the path is dark. Look to the sky.
Aunque esta canción se la saben todos, ¿eh? Anda. Con mortecillas de tirante. Ha cascado. Es bonita la escena. Me estaba riendo con lo del musical, pero es bonita. Es una canción de esperanza para ellos.
Faith is made stronger by facing doubt. Untested, it is nothing.
A word.
Solo tiene unos andares un poco élficos, ¿eh?
A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is Elven.
Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived. Nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
¿Y cómo lo sabes?
All right. What is it, and how do you know about it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic. Corypheus may think it Devinter. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people. Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it.
If you've something that
Pues
will help
demuestra
us,
ahí lo que vale,
now's the
tronco.
time.
Yes, judging by the faithful, now is the time.
¿Por dónde cree que vaya, tronco?
By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you.
Ahora, como no le puedo dar el botón escape, no podemos ver lo que está diciendo. Es una putada porque me gustaría que lo vierais, coño. Lo que dice. Solas nos está diciendo que, vaya, nos está dirigiendo, digamos, a todos. Lo que pasa es que está haciendo que dirija yo, pues soy el heraldo. Y nos está dirigiendo a una fortaleza secreta en las montañas, que es donde se va a sentar ahora, digamos, la Inquisición. Feudo celestial. Hay que arreglar el techo. Pues ahora daremos una vuelta por el castillito. Haremos unos arreglos, hablaremos con la gente. Y una vez que termine de hacer eso, ya cortaré el vídeo. Que si no se va a alargar mucho. Ven aquí, tronco, que nos vamos de botellón.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
He came after me because my efforts put the Inquisition in his way.
Perhaps in more ways than you've considered. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
Toma ahí, una espada. Él tiene una espaica.
You.
Todos han accedido a esto.
You all have that much confidence in me.
All of these people have their lives because of you. They will follow.
That wasn't the question.
I will not lie. Handing this power to anyone is troubling. But I have to believe this is meant to be. There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
Anda. A partir de ahora soy el que manda aquí.
Corypheus will never let me live in peace. He made that clear. He intends to be a god, to rule over us all. Corypheus must be stopped.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
¡Por el poder de Grayskull! Qué chuletas, ¿no, colega? A ver. Aquí quiero que se barra, se arregle todo esto. Las paredes quieren unos cuadros bonitos. La chimenea la quiero siempre encendida. Al fondo un trono apañado para yo sentar mi culo. Cullen te vas a ir al bricomar. Joseph te vas a ir al Ikea a elegir los muebles. Y Vivian tú te vas a ir al sótano a limpiarlo. Que tienes ya la ropita así como de ratilla.
Corypheus wants to restore to Vinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists.
Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight. We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. When you were at Therenfall, you uncovered a plot to kill Empress Celine. Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he's growing. The Envy Demon gloated about a massive force of demons.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god. I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Well then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he
Pues
is,
rapidito lo que he dicho, ¿eh?
Sandra
Y
is going
Joseph.
to kill him.
Josephine, no te gastes mucho dinero en el Ikea, ¿eh? Mueble así apañadito, rápido.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old
Venga.
ruin filled with soldiers.
Gente, voy a cortar el vídeo aquí, voy a darme un voltio por el castillo, voy a arreglar un poquito esto, a ver qué tal sale todo, ¿vale? Nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Chao, 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 chao.